Welcome everybody to Spinnerack. Thanks for coming in once again. Today we're going to be discussing Old Man Quill number 3, Buy It or Skip It. So I've been liking this story. I've told you guys this many times before, and I think it's a story that's pretty interesting. It's based in the same world as Old Man Hawkeye and Old Man Wolverine, basically Old Man Logan. And here, what happened is, the supposedly Quill is the savior of the universe, or the savior of the Earth. So he's gone to Earth to try to figure out what exactly he has to do. In the interim, he's still being pursued by the church, and these guys are bloody murderers. They're just killing everybody because they want to stop Quill. They destroyed this planet, and so they're coming after him. So in the last issue, Quill was able to defeat the Wrecking Crew and stop them from taking over this town or destroying this town because they had to pay tribute to Doom. Now what's happening is that the town is lauding him and say, hey, you're a great guy. They're buying him drinks in a bar, and then another crew comes in, and this crew is the Ghost Riders. It's just 3 of them, and so they are trying to again shake down the town, and they say the fatal word that they're gonna take it out of any man, woman, and children. Remember, our boy Quill had 2 kids that died because of the church, and so once that key word comes up, he starts fighting them back on his own. Now, the other Guardians are there, but those guys like, let Quill take care of it himself. He can handle it. And Quill ends up handling it and kicking all their asses. So, it was pretty interesting. The Ghost Riders being a bad guy is as a bad guy crew is pretty cool. What happens at the very end of the fight? Quill lets one of the people who were there, a woman, go because he's like, what the hell? She said, I'm going to get my guys on you. And Quill's like, psh. Everybody's just laughing. Rocket Raccoon's like, yeah, sure. How many Ghost Riders could there be? So they leave town because they're trying to go find whatever artifact there is. He has this quiet moment with, his ex-girl, like, oh, why did you leave? Is there a question? Why am I here? But, they don't really get into it fully because guess what happens? Rocket Raccoon starts to hear this huge rumbling sound in the back, and he starts listening. And as he looks over the cliff, he's like, oh my goodness, it's hundreds and hundreds of Ghost Riders, and they're coming for them. So after a brief fight, they're captured by the Ghost Riders, and they're brought to this town where it looks as though the Taskmaster is the man. And he is basically going to give them up to an arena where they're going to fight. And they're not going to fight anybody. They're going to fight like a gigantic reptilian dragon-like monster. And that is where the story leaves off. So far, like I said, I've liked the story. It's been pretty interesting. I like this world. I like the world that Old Man Logan and Old Man Hawkeye inhabits. It's a dystopian world. The world has been, severely messed up. And everybody's just trying to survive. I say this is a buy if you're interested in the story. If you definitely like the Guardians of the Galaxy. If you like Quill. And if you like Old Man Logan or Old Man Hawkeye, this is the way to go. So, Spinnerack, if you like it, leave a review, give it likes. Later. Spinnerack out.